Does your life suck? Chances are it probably does right now. Your life probably sucks right now, right? Truth is, life just sucks in general anymore. And it's no surprise. Many people are feeling this way, and they're not just feeling this way for no reason. They're feeling this way because it's the truth. And it's becoming an unavoidable fact to have to face that life just sucks. And there's just nothing around here anymore worth saving. As we enter this digital new world order that we've been warning about for generations now, and those of us sounding alarms, we're labeled as crazy conspiracy theorists. But we look around and see that nearly every one of these conspiracies are coming true. We're being forced into this digital new world order. And, you know, just by mentioning the term new world order, there's going to be a blue thing pop up down there, right? And it's going to say, you know, from Wikipedia or something, to try to tell you that New World Order is a term thought up by conspiracy theorists, even though we have all of the heads of everything totally blatantly confirming it. Almost on the daily anymore, right? And we're being warned now quite often that we are becoming too scarily close to approaching a digital surveillance state. But I say, we've been living in the Big Brother surveillance state. Anyways, your life sucks, and the people around you lives suck. Worse and more so because of these few situations and the absence of something else. Why does life suck? Let's talk about it. How's it going? St. Lawrence here. If you just cringed and inside yourself said, he's speaking blasphemy, then you're probably one of them that this message needs to reach. It's not blasphemy. There's either saints or sinners. Which are you? So anyways, why does life suck? Let's consider a few things here. Why does it suck even worse? It wouldn't so bad if not for some of these things. Right? Well, the Big Brother digital surveillance system that is now worldwide certainly is a cause and is not of any help. Society, through the arts, movies, media, news, There was a time where news was something that was watched, usually by the adults at the end of the day, right? Or sometimes once a week. And then suddenly, when they started enforcing or pushing hard for the New World Order, in 2001, suddenly we started getting bombarded by 24 hours news constantly. And as the time went on, it became worse and worse. And all of your feeds of everything bombarded by this news and that news. And then before you know it, all that news surrounded either you're a Republican or a Democrat, right? To sum it up. I mean, it's way more than that, but we're just summing it up at the moment. They sold us the American dream, and when it was finally attainable, they ripped it out from under us. Right? Give you a little taste, and now pretend that you don't deserve it. Right? Our tax dollars went to pay for all of this around us. Everything you're doing, it's a part of your life right now, more than likely, your tax dollars went into supporting it. Right? Social media giants. Those things started as small, consider like, we can get into that on a separate subject, but consider like Facebook started out where it was old classmates staying in touch with each other and turned into a must-have thing and whatever. And they forced it upon you, made you think you needed it. Oh, this is what we need. Now you got X or Twitter or whatever, right? Instagram, which is Facebook. It's just so stupid. And it started becoming you either had to be somebody by taking part in a political side, or by just your nose had to be into the social media accounts all day, every day, right? Keep you scrolling, keep you involved in what's going on, keeping them tracking you, finding your data. Mapping who you are by the things you like and don't and post and all this. And and the more you get used to one, then they come out with another one. Now you got to be a part of this too. Now your life's full of a bunch of social media, a bunch of paid subscriptions, a bunch of memberships to all of this stuff, whether it be to watch your movies, to watch regular programming. They got you spending all your money everywhere that don't matter, and got your attention everywhere it don't matter. Then comes out TikTok. And now people just can't stay away from it. Why? Because they need the attention. And it's just ridiculous. And what about TikTok? Well, I suggest anyone should get rid of TikTok. You are empowering the very people you are pissed off at. It's everywhere you look. The global elite have taken over everything and ruined it with their views and their nasty satanic rituals, right? And it's billions of dollars. Look, give them bread and circuses and they will never revolt, right? So, I mean, I'm just giving you a little glimpse. Maybe I'm leaving some stuff out. But these reasons I list are why life sucks, right? They've crammed all this social media in every form, all these platforms down our throat. Combine that with the rest of the media you're consuming, and they turn this whole world into a bunch of people that there's accounts, two kinds of accounts. Women that are making whores of themselves, men that are making fools of themselves, and the rest are cheering them all on. And that's what we consume daily, bread and circuses. And now we have currently going on, as today, as I'm speaking, I don't know what time, I don't pay attention to it. The Super Bowl is going on, right? And this could be there's some warnings going on about some hints they drop through this stuff, but whatever. The thing is, and then a big commotion going on about the halftime show, and then the TPUSA halftime show. One, if you're, whether you're Christian or not, if you're trying to do right by God, you're trying to stay on the right side of God, stay far, far away from TPUSA. It's controlled opposition. And all of this is what they've done. They've crammed it all down our throats. And we are falling for it and consuming it. And now, at all the people that's been in the head of all of this, we find out the head of everything we consume and everything that's forced upon us. And it should not be that way, right? We find out that all of these people are a bunch of sick, disgusting, twisted Satanists. The proof is out there, and we're going to continue. I say we as on a whole. I'm not. How many of you are still going to watch the Super Bowl? How many of you are going to watch the halftime show? Well, I just love the commercials, right? They spend billions and billions of dollars to keep your mind consumed. Okay, we want to talk about these horrible things they're doing. What are they doing to your mind? Okay, they are your minds with all this nonsense. Having their way with your minds against your will. Actually, you're willfully going along with it. You just don't realize what's going on for the most part. Right? And this is what it is. This digital world they have forced upon us. The absence of God. The further we get away from God, the worse it's going to get. They have showed us who they are bowing to, who all your money is going to support. You have to make the conscious decision to pull out of it. Your life sucks because in one spot or another, God is missing, right? And that don't mean maybe you're not feeling it like that. I'm saying all of us in general. Take a look around you. God's getting further away. And all the things are about to happen very soon. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Whiskey and I appreciate it very much. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments, for that is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See you.